Hello and welcome to Daily Rob for Monday, the 27th of June 2016. And today I want to share just a revelation with you, a really strong feeling inside me that happened yesterday on my leisure Sunday, my free day, without work at my current farm stay. And the situation was as follows. I think I just listened to a podcast without doing anything else, which was great because that's what I'm currently really struggling with, to be present in the moment and embrace and enjoy just a single sort of task or a single behavior, rather than trying to and aiming at multitasking all the time for efficiency reasons. No, how does it feel to just do one thing? And don't get me wrong, I mean, podcasts are great for multitasking. You basically just plug in yourself and you can do so many things at the same time. And it's certainly efficient, but the more philosophical question is probably, is it also worth it? Is it, does it make sense for you? And in that case, I realized, no, it doesn't. I just want to listen to that podcast. So I listened to an episode of The Good Life Project, which is a fantastic, really deep and great podcast. I can definitely recommend you to give it a try, give it a listen. And I feel it's the most recent episode. Features a man who sort of went through his life in a bit similar fashion like I do at the moment. So for a long time he was traveling, he was moving, he was an adventurer, he was a vagabond, exploring every kind of day, keep his life in a transition, in a constant change phase. And he described it as a fantastic experience. And what happened to me was two things, two revelations. On the one side, maybe you know that feeling that, you feel and you sense that something is moving you, that you're close to getting to a new concept, a new understanding for yourself, yet you're missing this kind of coined phrase for it. You maybe you can describe what you mean, but you can't really pin it down to one word. And that's exactly what I was kind of experiencing with my own lifestyle at the moment, this traveling and adventurous lifestyle. I always call it just a traveling lifestyle, a moving lifestyle, an explorative lifestyle. Yet I felt, that's not really what I, not there yet, not quite there yet to really attribute it. And then, listening to this podcast, it just happened. This man said Bohemian. He is a Bohemian. And I was confused. What is that Bohemian? I mean, I heard the term throughout my life, but I never really knew what it actually means. So I went on Wikipedia, looked up the page for Bohemians, and bam, it hit my face. It was stunning. I finally realized, man, what I'm living, what I'm going through, that's a Bohemian lifestyle. That's me. And this is exactly this moment, this revelation, when you spend so much time describing and moving, kind of sort of rotating around a concept without the ability to properly name it, and suddenly, there it was. Bohemian, the word I was looking for. So that was my first revelation. And the second one was that despite, this greatness of being a Bohemian and exploring and, having these benefits of constant change and new exposure, even this man, after being a Bohemian for so long, for decades, he finally settled down, founded a family, got 2 kids, got married, and so there seems to be something, for us humans that we kind of all share, even if we dislike it. Even if we dislike this conditioned idea that family and being rooted is what we want, there are so many of us that just end up in this situation, even if I heavily sort of resist against it. It's something that maybe we're just like drawn into. So that was my second revelation. And talking about movements, I will move on today. My current host can give me a ride, can give me a lift to one of the biggest cities here, Katowice. And from there I'm not sure if I take the BlaBla car or the train. Because here it comes again. The train is sort of, it's the advantage of a train is just, it's an institutionalized infrastructure, so to say. I can just go and ask for the train station, and people will certainly point me to the right destination. I can ask for the proper train to go to my final destination. Whereas for BlaBlaCar, I still need to go to this app. There's much more uncertainty around the use of BlaBlaCar as it is for the train. So, not sure what I finally will choose for, but I will let you know tomorrow. So now I wish you a beautiful start of the week. Enjoy your Monday and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.